Hi friends, this session we are going to introduce a few video conferencing applications. Out of them, one of the most popular and simple application is considered to be Zoom. Okay, so I will show you how to download and install the Zoom application, then how we can able to do the video conferencing through Zoom. So just search Zoom in web browser, go to zoom.us. Then you can take the resources, then we can download the Zoom client and install. Okay, the same application is available in Android version, iOS version, etc. Okay, that is mobile platform. Also we can use Zoom for video conferencing application. So in this tutorial I will explain how to use Zoom in PCs. So Zoom client for meeting, this to be downloaded, and after that you install it, and after installation we can see a shortcut key like this. So just get into the shortcut key. Now here we are having two options: join meeting and sign in. Okay, so join meeting means if somebody gives a link to access a meeting, you can directly get into the meeting without logging in. Or if okay, then sign in option means you can host a meeting. Okay, similarly if we sign in, you can join a meeting with the relevant sharing tools. So here I will sign in first. Then there are different options are available. You can sign up for free. Then if you got the email address and password after sign up, you can get into that. Otherwise you can sign in with the Google or sign in with the Facebook account. So here I am going to sign in with the Google, and it will automatically open a browser page. Okay, open in Zoom meeting, just click here. So signing is going on. So sign up process is completed. Now you will get a window like this. Okay, now we can join meeting. I told you if we are having a link to share the to join a meeting, you can just click the join meeting here. Then if we click a join meeting here, they will ask the personal ID, and using that personal ID we can join. So if we click the person, if we get the person ID, just type the person ID here and click join. Then it will ask a password which is available from the host that to be entered. Then you can enter into the meeting. During the entering, we can control these options also. Do not connect it to audio, so that we can the mouse will be in the muted stage. Then turn off my video, it will be in the I checked the turn off my video. Then you can click the join. Okay, then the next one is schedule a meeting. You can schedule for the future purpose. Just click here. Then topic you can decide. You can give some future date, time, hour duration, and remember this hour duration for basic application. So this is a free application. So you'll get only 40 minutes. Okay, only 40 minutes will get, but I am having a educational account, so due to the COVID situation they will allow more than 40 minutes, so that we can set different time. Okay, then if the meeting is to be recurred, you can click the recurring meeting. You can click recurring meeting. Okay, then uncheck it, did not require. Then meeting ID, you can have an automatic meeting ID or personal meeting ID. It is better to use the personal meeting ID. then you can give any kind of password here. Okay, password is required, otherwise without password we can enter into password is required, so I am giving as to set as the password, otherwise generate automatically. Here it is 7F is something they created automatically. So I am giving this personal ID. Then host video is on in the default, say I am changing to off. Okay, then we are scheduling, no, so that calendar we can select. Outlook is there, Google Calendar is there, other calendars are there. So I am taking Google Calendar to schedule, so it will automatically schedule in Google Calendar. Okay, then just click the scheduled meeting, so the meeting is scheduled. So after okay, I given the Google Calendar, no, so it is going and marking that. Okay, allow. So Google Calendar. Okay, so this is the time we fixed. Automatically it will come here. Okay, so that will automatically marking. So you can see that we set a meeting here like this. Okay, now before that also we can directly start the meeting. You, for that purpose, just click the start button. Okay, otherwise if you are directly starting a meeting, you just click the meeting here, then it will trying to communicate with this. Okay, so muting option, mic is enabled and video is disabled. So if we click this, video is enabled. So default it is better to arrange video in the off fashion. So I am in a meeting. Now if we click on this, you will get the meeting information. Here we are having the meeting ID and the password. This is to be shared among the participants. Otherwise you can share this copy link. Okay, this copy link you can copy and this link can be shared. So I am going to share with one of my other resource person. So he will join shortly, and I will explain the remaining session after that. Okay, wait. Okay. So here I explained mic facility, then video facility, then we are having security option. Security means you can lock meeting. If you click the lock meeting, no one will enter into this. Then enable waiting room. Enable waiting room. If we check this one, default it is in the checked manner. If we check the enable waiting room, see Dr. Sajan KS has entered the waiting room for this meeting. Then then he will not directly enter into the meeting. We need to give admit. So if we click admit, that participant will come into the meeting. Okay, so now we are having two participants, myself and Dr. K.S. Sajan. So he is the online right now. So he is coming. Hello, sir. Your sound is not coming. Your sound is not coming. Ah, yeah, yeah, it's okay. So I'm just starting the explain. So security waiting room, default it is in the checked manner, right? Then allow participants to. The advantage of Zoom is we can control anything. So we can control the share screen option, we can control the chat, we can rename, unmute, all options we can control. Compared to the Google Meet application or Geo Meet application, some other conferencing application. This type of control is available in Zoom meeting. Then we can remove the participant. Any participant we can remove. Okay. Then the details of participant we'll get by clicking here. See, here we can have. Then here also we can control. See, if we click mute button, the Dr. K.S. Sarjan right now in the mute mode. Okay, and we can cut the video also. Whatever we can do. Okay, so independent control we'll get. That is the main advantage of Zoom meeting. Then chat option is available. Chat option, you can chat through this. Here also private chatting is available. By clicking here we will get private chatting. Okay. Then a share screen option. I already explained the previous video regarding share screen option, how we can record using the share screen application. Still I will just explain few things here. So share screen option, these are the application that I opened here, it is coming. Then whiteboard facility is there. Then iPhone facility, iPhone or iPad, that's why screen can be shared. Okay, so here I am just sharing my Microsoft that PowerPoint with my participant along with share computer sound. Then if you click the share button, see the video is being shared. Sorry, the PowerPoint is being shared. Then slide share from beginning. Hello, sir. Yeah. Can you see this? Yeah. Okay, okay. So I will just introduce this how to share this video. After that, you also share one PowerPoint so that we can see the layout in participant side. Uh, so this is the way to audio quality. So he is sharing right now. Hello. Clear, no? Yes. So everything is fine. So I'm just closing this one sharing. Then I'm returning to Meet. You okay, returning to Meet. So here a share screen option is there. Has been stopped as the shared window is closed. So sharing is over. So this is the way that we can able to share the screen. Okay. So once again we are having whiteboard. If you check the whiteboard, okay, whiteboard is enabled right now. Then we are having so many annotation we can give like drawing. Okay. Then text message. We can give a text message like this. So like a board it will act. So these things we can do with the help of uh, then I will return to the meeting and I will invite Dr. K.S. Sarjan to share some files. So for that I want to allow the settings here. Sorry, share screen. This to be checked. Okay, now share screen is possible for Dr. K.S. Sarjan. So can you please share one file? Yeah, screen or file. You can share the screen. After that you share one file also. Here I am doing some editing work while attending this meeting. Yes, yes, I can see. So using this platform, we can able to share any file, right? Any screen. Okay.
again sharing the screen of this Zoom because it is also possible. So it is
Yes.
but I want to share exactly what is our Google Meet that maybe.
Okay.
The video I have said, but it's not shown fully. I think you can see my personal meeting ID page only, not the
No, now it's Philomora page is coming.
okay. Now it is
No, only Philomora page.
again start to share.
Same thing, sir.
That now share the Zoom page.
Yes.
Video that can make a virtual background
Okay, okay.
that can directly.
Are you demonstrating?
No, I think I cannot share that.
Okay, the background removal, no? But in my case, that background is not a fixed one. The color is the background color is similar to my skin color, so that it is not possible to change the background. Okay. So if you want to change the background, either it is better to use a blue background or a green background, whatever. So in my case, it is very difficult. So it is not possible to show to me. Okay. So that's one of the problem for me. Again, anyway, we'll check. See, choose virtual background. I will show you how it is possible. See, if you take the choose virtual background here, okay, then we can none option is there. If I check this one, see, some change is coming. Okay, okay, but my skin is problem. Some books are there on the background, so that it is having some difficulty for me. Otherwise, see, this is the color. Okay, so I will show you one thing. If I select this one, then this one selected means okay. So depending upon the which background we are selecting, that portion will be uh, changed by this. Okay. So this is the way that we can change the background for the application. Okay. So if the background is kept like this. Hmm? Then record option, I already explained in the previous video how to record using Zoom video. The screen recording option is possible, no? So that we explained earlier with the help of record option. Okay. Then reactions are there. If you are having a large meeting which contain more than two members, if you want to raise a question, you can use this symbol. Then if you want to agree with that, you can use this symbol. So these two emojis can be used to express your views. Okay. So that's all about Zoom meeting, right? Sir, anything to be explained more? Now we can change the anything. We can change the view. The layout can be changed here. Gallery view like this. We can change speaker view like that. We can change the view option also. I think that's all about Zoom video. I think all of them are familiar with how to utilize the Zoom video. Remember, if you are having an educational account like in your college.ac.in, you can register in Zoom as an educational Zoom platform. So due to this COVID situation, they will allow more than 40 minutes in a single meeting. That facility is there, but it is temporary, but 40 minutes it is okay. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So we are, all of them are coming out from the meeting. So that's all about Zoom meeting. Okay, thank you.